Mischa Barton was hospitalized after exhibiting some bizarre behavior that had friends and neighbors extremely concerned on Thursday morning. Sources connected to Mischa said she was hanging over her backyard fence in West Hollywood and rambling about her mum being a witch, the world shattering, and Ziggy Stardust. At one point, she fell backward off the fence and said, "Oh my God, it's over. I feel it, and it's angry." She was only wearing a dress shirt and a tie at that time. Sheriff's deputies and firefighters responded to a call for a jumper or possible overdose. Law enforcement sources said Mischa was voluntarily transported to a hospital for mental evaluation. Back in 2009, she was placed on an involuntary psychiatric hold. After seeking medical attention for a tooth infection, the actress was sectioned for 2 weeks under a 5150, a Californian law that allows a psychiatrist to involuntarily confine a person deemed to have a mental disorder that makes them a danger to themselves and others. She said at that time, if they feel you are depressed or a danger to yourself, they can hold you on a 5150. I am terrified of needles and they wanted to pump me full of drugs and I said no, absolutely not. I don't want to be here. I got into a fight with the nurses and that led to my 5150. It's not the first time Mischa has blasted her mother either. She famously sued her in 2015 for defrauding her by stealing her money. On Friday, Mischa gave a statement to People magazine saying, "On the evening of the 25th, I went out with a group of friends to celebrate my birthday. While having drinks, I realized that something was not right as my behavior was becoming erratic and continued to intensify over the next several hours. I voluntarily went to get professional help, and I was informed by their staff that I had been given GHB. After an overnight stay, I am home and doing well." GHB is a depressant that is commonly placed in alcoholic beverages and is also known as a date rape drug. Although Mischa Barton has had issues with drug abuse, we cannot ignore the fact that many celebrities go through similar drama. It is a common theme in Hollywood. We have seen it with Kanye West recently and many others before him. MK Ultra mind control and the use and practice of very powerful magic is rampant in Hollywood. Once an individual makes that leap to become a big-time celebrity, there's no going back.
Martin Lawrence is the guy that showed everybody you can make it from DC to Hollywood. And I had a personal stake in his success. Every time he did something, it made me feel inspired and really good. And he was always real nice to me. He'd sit me down, "What's going on with you, baby boy? What? We'd talk about comedy, whatever." And, you know, when we did Blue Street, we were promoting it, and Martin had a stroke. He almost died. And then after that, I saw him, and I was like, "Oh my God, Martin, are you okay?" And he said, "I got the best sleep I ever got in my life." That's how tough he is. So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, "They are trying to kill me"? What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take her clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.